Whoo, Nature Boy, Nature Boy, Nature Boy. Well, his real name is Emilio Bishop. Pretty much found guilty of rape, um, revenge porn, and also aggravated assault. Is bro, these people that's pretty much quote unquote conscious people be the main people acting crazy. And that's the thing I do not understand when it comes to that aspect of that. These men, especially want to be like cult leaders, want to control the women and want to do everything for the quote unquote black community, be the same people that be doing the ultimate wrong. Same thing with Nature Boy, same thing with Polite, same thing with Young Pharaoh. But Young Pharaoh now he not in jail, but it's the same thing. It's like these men, I don't understand these men. But let's take a closer look at the verdict of Emilio Bishop.
Um, okay. I would have been inclined to exercise some discretion had Mr. Bishop shown any remorse, guilt, or regret throughout this process. And I saw nothing during the trial but for him laughing and cutting up and looking shocked and surprised at all of the testimony. Mr. Bishop, you're a master manipulator and probably the classic definition of a narcissist that I've ever seen. You took advantage of these folks who were essentially lost souls, looking for some guidance, looking for some connection, or looking for some comfort. And you were able to fill a void for them for some reason. But in the process, you completely took advantage of them and have caused potentially, I hope not, but potentially irreparable harm. I hope that all of the victims will be able at some point in time to recover from this and to find some type of peace in their lives. And maybe the verdict will help in that regard. But I hope you all are able to move on at some point and find some peace, whatever that is for you. So with that, I am going to follow the recommendation of the state in this case. On rape, he'll be sentenced to life without the possibility of parole, followed by 10 years consecutive for the false imprisonment. And on the internet porn, count 3, 12 months to serve, concurrent to the false imprisonment. The internet porn, I'll run concurrent to the false imprisonment. Internet, 5 years. So it's 12 months on count 3, 5 years on count 4, and 5 years on count 5. All of that will run concurrent to the false imprisonment. But the false imprisonment is consecutive. So it's life without parole plus 10 years. And hopefully he will never be able to take advantage of anybody else again.
And that's the life of Nature Boy. Nature Boy was a pure master manipulator. He manipulated those women and also gentlemen too, because there was also gentlemen in his camp. And he took advantage of weak soul, weak minded people that was looking for help, looking for some form of guidance, and he used that, capitalized on it, took advantage of it, and now he's gonna be spending his rest of his life behind bars. Now, don't get me wrong. Right now, Nature Boy is trying to appeal it, take it back to court, and see if he can reduce his sentencing or probably be let go free. He, his lawyer team say it was pretty much partly harsh because the people are willing to participate in his leadership. So, which his lawyer do make a good case. However, you got to keep in mind those people were weak soul minded people. I mean, weak soul minded individual. They were looking for some form of spiritual guidance. They thought they could find it in Nature Boy, but Nature Boy ain't that dude. Now, there's some people that do follow Nature Boy, and don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Some of his teaching, I kind of do agree with it, but not all of it. So there's bits and pieces of some of his teaching I kind of do agree with. But when it comes to the aspect of taking advantage of women, children, and being like totally nasty towards them, that will mean him lose connection. You got to be careful, folks, who you follow and who you listen to. Subscribe to KL Culture Radio. Remember, link is put on top of my chat. in my community tab and also my bio. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time with my good man Prince Hakeem and my good man New Jordan Era. Hope to catch you at one of our live streams. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.